On April 18th, 2024, 2 billion bugs were wiped out in the name of democracy.
Future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
We're back, citizens of Super Earth, with a brand new video on Helldivers 2. We crushed the Major Order. The Daily Order is as easy as taking candy from a baby, and we also got some cool looking renders of an upcoming vehicle and also of the Illuminate. So like and subscribe and hit that ding dong bell for the future spreading of democracy. The Major Order to kill 2 billion bugs was a huge success. It was a crazy number that we had to hit, but we hit it, and we did it in 14 hours. That's 10% of the actual 6 days they gave us in order to complete it. That's just insane. But at the time of this recording, there isn't a new Major Order yet, but we do have the following dispatches in game. Major Order 1. Valiant work, Helldivers. Thanks to your noble efforts, millions of tons of Terminid biomass has been rendered safe for collection and is being processed into element 710 as we speak. This surplus of fuel will enable the transport of weapons, equipment, and personnel to the front lines of the automaton fight. We now have the logistical means to enable and sustain an effective counter-offensive against the automatons. Soon, we will take back the land that they stole. In further proof of their elite training and irreplaceable value, the Helldivers reached the target set for Terminid biomass production faster than anticipated. While additional destruction of Liberty's enemies is always beneficial, E710 refinement pipelines are full at the present time. However, there will be ample opportunities for additional biomass production in the future. Super Earth High Command commends the Helldivers for their boundless enthusiasm to destroy the enemies of freedom. So fingers crossed we get a brand new Major Order within the next couple of hours, or are they just going to let us have the weekend off where we can just potter about, do a couple of missions here and there, and who knows, maybe even a defend mission. We do have a brand new personal Daily Order divers, and again it's a doozy, and this should be completed in one mission. Maybe even the first 5 or so minutes, as all we need to do is kill 50 enemies with the autocannon. That's it, the autocannon. Drop it down right as you land and go to town on getting those 50 kills for a good 15 medals. We got a few images now, folks, of the Illuminate and also a vehicle which we can see already in the game, but it is damaged. We also got some details to go along with them. These images I got from the Helldivers Leaks Discord and also their Reddit page, to which I've left the links below for you if you wish to join. So first we'll take a look at the Illuminate, which I just cannot wait for this new faction to appear in game. We got 2 images of the incoming Illuminate, which I just love these images. They look awesome, and the first image we got is of one Illuminate called Mage, which gives me the vibe of Ebony Maw from Avengers Infinity War. And I just can't wait to see how they look in game, because we do have some planets which have absolutely amazing vibrant colours. For Mage we have the following info. The Adept is a wielder of magic, can dodge, has an ability called Void Flame, and will alert allies upon spotting a diver. They also hover a lot. So I am looking forward to seeing how the Void Flame is used, and I hope it doesn't kill us like a Hulk Scorcher, where one little spurt of fire and one little singe on our cape kills us instantly. Next we got this image called Guy, which is a tier 2 Illuminate. The info we have for Guy is as follows. The long staff we saw previously appears to be a hybrid weapon used by the Guy. In its one-handed form, the weapon can function like a bow staff, allowing quick strikes at close range. In its two-handed form, the weapon can fire some sort of long-range projectile. The Guy must pick up the weapon before using it. So with that there, I do think we're going to have a lot of fun with these Illuminates when they do arrive. and it seems their powers and weapons are going to be extraordinary, especially with Guy. It does give me a little bit of some of the bad guys from the first Avengers films, you know, the Chitauri when they come down, especially with their staff, because they're saying with their bow staff, it can be used like a projectile as well. Last but not least, we have one of the new vehicles which is coming to the game, which is the Colony Rover. We've seen this in-game already, but in-game obviously it is damaged. Adding vehicles to the game is one of the things I've been looking forward to the most. Mostly because recently, some maps have you entering from one way and you have to go back on yourself just to get to extraction, which is annoying, but it also spreads the game out even longer, which means that longer mission, you get a little bit more to go with it. But with this though, the vehicles are going to be great sample collecting if you think about it, or even if you've missed an objective. It happened to me plenty of times. We've done the main objective, we've done maybe 2, maybe 3 of the side objectives, but then all of a sudden, just before we hit the extract, we're searching the map and we realise we missed something on the other side of the map. So when these vehicles come in, all we gotta do is call one down, jump in it, shoot across the map, and done. You're good to go. Let me know what you think about these down below, my fellow Helldivers, and let's keep spreading democracy.